Oh, this is very interesting. Seems Abden hasn't been collecting on old debts. Technically not his job anymore, but seems like that falls under my territory. Seems like these clients need to pay up. Talking about time, he's late. If it isn't Afton, my favorite animatronic.
Don't go ahead of yourself. And besides, look at that look.
Not another word. Heard it before. I look nothing like you.
Oh, please.
You don't think I'd copy you like some sort of copycat? Not really my style. I go around wearing makeup for half my life and you think I throw all away to look like you?
Ouch. Best one I've heard yet.
I'm not trying to jab at you, you know what I mean. I'm not more of a copycat, more of purple is always my thing. I think it looks good on me.
That makes two of us.
I find something very interesting, though. Can I ask you something? You haven't been collecting on your royalties. Seems like you haven't in a few years. Can I ask why?
Well, it'd be kind of weird to just take money that I'm already making for myself.
True, but you don't own every location. Some locations are self-owned, and they're using your likeness with your animatronics. Don't you think you deserve 20% of that money? I certainly think I do, as CEO. Which reminds me, would you like to see this month's profit?
I guess. Why not?
I know it probably means nothing to a man like you, but I have not only tripled our profits, I've quadrupled them.
Wow, that's a lot.
Indeed. It took me a little bit of digging, but I find everyone who doesn't... I looked it up, and 50% of the restaurants you don't have control over, that they're self-owned, and in the contract that they sign, they have to give you a 20% royalty if you do choose to get that. And now that I fall under CEO, seems like a lot of locations are going to sink or swim if they don't give me that money.
Yep, that's why I left it to you. You're the CEO now.
You thought I was going to collect on the actual 20%? How would you even know I'd find out about it?
You never, ever know.
You know, the last guy who came in here was kind of shocked. So was Davis. He actually quit on the spot once he seen me. You don't seem very fazed.
Not really.
Good. You were always a man of business, and I felt like I've treated you the same. I'm glad you can accept me changing my look. Also, I think you'll find it interesting that in this file, I find some pretty compelling evidence that I need to take a trip to Brian's place.
Yeah, about that. I recently went there.
That's kind of ballsy. Why'd you do that?
I got bored. I mean, come on. Just sitting there watching him all day.
Security camera
Of course,
footage
no one
isn't
likes
the
me
same.
being there to begin with.
I would say you have a few people on your side, but at the end of the day, they treat you like a monster, not a person.
I'll get my way.
I know you will, but that's none of my concern. I've been running this place like clockwork. Gears are turning. I've been losing a few friends, but it's business at the end of the day, nothing more. So, would you like to go check out and see what the animatronics are up to? They haven't even seen my new look. Let's see who's available. Oh my actual god.
Well, isn't that a surprise?
No.
Or not really.
That is not a surprise. If anything, I should have seen this coming. Foxy, where are you? Foxy. What the...
This is a dream come true.
Foxy, turn off.
I don't understand where he gets these things.
But watch this. Going through your old books, I realized that you program your animatronics with something special. Now, if you cross these two wires, he will always be in play mode. Foxy, turn on.
No, where's the treasure?
The treasure is on the stage. Now clean up your mess and go to bed.
Oh, the treasure!
Why did you make him a pirate?
I don't know. It's just an idea I had. He's always been my favorite.
Yeah, I can tell. He's definitely more eccentric than the one at Brian's location.
Yeah, the one at Brian's location is just... Yeah, I don't know if you've seen him.
I will soon, because... Why don't you take a look at this for me? You know, I feel like you could get the gist of this, but I know Brian won't know anything about it.
Cease and desist.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, I would have no idea. Probably since you don't really care about the money and you've been trying to get your family, I don't think you would think of a loophole like getting your money when he's been embezzling it in something.
That'll be hard to do anyways.
Truly, but... Give me a second. Okay. Foxy, turn on. Foxy? Oh no, I think I broke him. I'll fix it later.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Quite. Anyway, with that, Brian's definitely been doing something with his money. I don't know if you care, but he has been putting it in some sort of account. It might not be him. I don't think he's smart enough to embezzle money from the company, but it does seem like large amounts have been going out, and he owes some of that to us. So until he pays it up, he technically can't run his restaurant because he's using your likeness. This is your intellectual property.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, so until Brian pays us the 20%, which I think rounds about to over $4 million.
Oh, goodness.
He is not going to be able to run a single thing. Now, he could run a restaurant if he want, but not a Fazbear restaurant, that's for sure.
Well, I can't really go up to him and ask for it. I'm not welcome there, from what he said.
Don't worry. Seems more of like a me job than you. That being said, Afton, I ran into someone who was quite distasteful. He was running an off-brand pizzeria, I would say, more of a failure, but he got under my skin. I don't know if you know him, but he seemed to know Henry. Don't know if that name rings a bell for you.
Oh, it does. I don't like to get into that one.
I won't push it, but he did seem to get quite a laugh out of me being your new CEO. So, take that as you will. He had nothing to say about you, though, which is quite interesting.
Yeah. That's because the whole world thinks I'm gone.
Surprising how many people actually know about your existence. With that other you and Fazbear Fright, you here in your AI version, I'm surprised that AI version didn't pick up where you left off. He is sort of living your life.
Yeah, and I don't like it. I hate it.
I didn't mean to cause any drama. I just thought he'd be a big help at my old location. But turns out he's more of a Brian person than me. Where was I? I think I was talking about something. Do you remember?
Something about AI, Afton.
It was never my intention to make him steal your life. Honestly, the way you broke him, I thought he would never put himself back together. But you always seem to find a way. It's troublesome. He's dealing with your plans, and he's going to end up ruining me in the process. I don't like him. He's a smart guy, but he's not smarter than you, apparently. He was here.
Really?
Oh, you didn't know? Thought you knew everything.
Tracker's off.
Tracker? Well,
Yep.
Did you plant some sort of virus in the animatronics?
Maybe.
Seems like something you would do. Turns out he's thinking just like you, and I told him that was the problem. He's thinking just like an Afton. And what would you do if you wanted to figure it out? Of course, you'd compare the data, you would line them up and see who's infected and who's not. He keeps looking at it from your perspective, but he's not you. That's what he doesn't realize. That's a sad truth about it all.
That's why he'll never succeed in trying to find something to wipe it out.
I did. Wasn't that hard, you know. You should
I didn't
really,
put it in your animatronics.
Oh, you didn't. But you didn't put it in your family either. So, when I figured that out, it was quite simple. I just figured, what would you do if you didn't want anyone to find it? That, and when Davis was working here, he was quite a help. Quite a smart guy. Part of me misses him. But I guess you lose friends in this industry.
That's the thing about it. Opening a business, company, whatever. You're gonna have your major flaws.
I'm trying to run it better than you ever did. No insult, but I'm trying to make sure no one else gets hurt.
This is exactly why I chose you.
Did you know I was gonna break at some point?
We all go mad a little sometimes.
Who knew my crazy side would just take you a bit more seriously?
Crazy. Have you seen my name in the papers?
I've seen your name everywhere. Charities, fundraisers, walks. You're a very generous man to be so evil. Why give so much to other people if you want something for yourself? A legacy? You know you'd never get to see it, but you've outlived it all. You've outlived the kind deeds and all of the triumph. I know it must feel terrible to have your name dragged through the dirt, even though truly you're not the bad guy.
I do think I am a pretty bad guy for the things I've done.
Look at me. Everyone here is a bit evil.
Without a doubt.
Hope you have a good day, Afton. I got something to take care of. No way out, Davis. The doors are locked. Where are you? What are you doing?
What did you do to him?
I put him in auto mode, where
You
he
screwed
belongs.
him up, John.
2 wires is not going to mess him up.
2 wires are pretty important.
Only when they connect to his self-learning AI. Yes. I'm sorry, Davis. I really am. Suppose you overheard our conversation?
I heard every bit.
You know, for someone who doesn't have eyes, ears, or a mouth, you really are quite... What's the word? Observant? Observant?
Observant.
Yeah. Don't know why, but it always weirds me out that you always seem to be everywhere but nowhere. Do you have fun at Brian's place?
And you know that how?
Yeah. Well, Davis, I feel like it's time for us to leave, don't you? Want to go get a drink?
Well, you screwed him up so much, I can't fix it.
You're a smart guy. You'll figure it out.
Oh, I can.
You just choose
But I
not
need
to.
tools.
Tools that are not available to someone like you.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, if you keep going to places, you're going to get yourself hurt. Not that it's any of my business, but you are my friend. I hope you do realize that if you keep messing in Afton's affairs, he is going to hurt you.
Well, I'm quite certain of one thing. He's not gonna do much, especially with I found out.
Don't doubt how petty one person can be.
Oh yeah, I think I figured that out.
Bite your tongue.
Nothing to say.
Seems you are still upset, but you'll be glad to know I did what you asked.
And that is?
This is your last paycheck for working with me. I also put in a good word for you at another location, but I doubt you take it.
Is that supposed to be a jab at me or something?
Oh, not at all. You're just one to be prideful, so I doubt you take anything I'd offer you.
And you used to wear your heart on your sleeve. I'm only quitting because of the way you've been acting recently.
Hypocrite?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, nothing. I just find it... What's the old saying? Ah, yes. Pot calling the kettle black? I not only put up with you, I did everything for you. But I suppose me changing my outlook on life was just too much. Sorry I didn't burn down a pizzeria to get the point across that I've changed.
I was not in the best mental state. But this is not who you are, John. The restaurant shouldn't change you.
Are you kidding me? Is that what you tell yourself at night to sleep? That the restaurant changed me? Don't be stupid, Davis. We both know you're smarter than that. I am tired of not being able to save the people I care about. I was always a spectator, but never a doer. However, that's changed. I am the one who will end all of this before any of my friends get hurt.
At what cost, John? You say you don't want your friends to get hurt, but look what you're doing. You're pushing the people you care for. John, you... No, John, this isn't your fault. You can't control what people do.
Now I do. I'm sorry, Davis. On the inside, I hate losing you, but I can't think of what would happen if Molten got his hands back on you. Or worse, what Afton's gonna do when he finds out.
Finds out what?
That you went to Brian's place to get info on his portal. Don't act like this wasn't all planned. Your big leave in front of AI Afton. You wanted to make sure the real guy got the message. That you were done with me in a way. That's what I wanted as well. But I'll give you points for trying to cover your tracks. Also, nice timing sneaking in the pizzeria. Guess you know me better than I thought. But next time, don't make such a big deal about talking. You have my number, friend.
How do you know about any of this, John?
Guess I'm smarter than I look. You got what you wanted, but you'll always have a job working for me.
Why would I come back to work?
Because you are my best friend, and I tried to do everything to help you. I had gotten you help. I had gotten myself help, yet when you came back broken, I didn't have to put you back together, but I still did. Because deep down, I care.
I'll think about it.